Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patrono right here. The name of the band is Velkhanos. Velkhanos. Orale. Anyways, they're not Latinos, but whatever.
Do you know where they're from at least, or no?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Born of the Vampires, name of the song. This is a
Maybe
Patreon
Romanian?
request.
No.
I have no idea where this band is from. I don't even know what sound. I don't know what genre, what style, whatever. I love these Patreon requests, especially if it's a music video. I'm not a huge fan. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Patreon requests, audio tracks only.
Because especially if it's a band I don't know.
Especially if it's a band I don't know. Because if it's a band I don't know and it sucks, at least I have something to watch versus just looking at a fucking still picture. But these videos, I'm always down for it because it's a music video, it's discovering a new band, and let's fucking
And you get to
go.
maybe see the band. You never know.
You never know. There's only one way to find out. Wow. Interesting. I'm gonna let you go first. And there's
well, I wanted you to search up where they're from.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, but I want you to.
She looks
Portuguese.
She looks Portuguese. Is that?
I thought the band was Portuguese, but when I see the other dudes in the band, they don't look Portuguese.
No,
the drummer and the bass player.
The drummer doesn't look Portuguese, but the guitar player.
The guitar player totally looks Portuguese. He looks like he's from Barreiro or some shit like that. But anyways,
even the guy with the bass player, even a little bit.
Not really.
The other guy in the video, the random dude standing there and holding shit. I want to see where these guys are from, man.
Spain.
Okay.
All right. I wasn't not that far off.
Right across the border, man. And maybe she has a little bit of
Portuguese in her.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's had at some point in time. Anyways,
that's crazy.
Nah, her name is Ortiz with a Z, so that's totally not Portuguese.
That's totally not. You know what? There are similar
Portuguese last names. We don't have anybody with Ortiz.
No, but I'm saying.
And if we did, it would be with an S, not with a Z.
No, but I'm saying like the people.
No, our
Spain,
blood.
The blood.
I started the video with Orale. I mean, you know, Hispanic, but not from Spain. Wow, man, this is some good shit. Who knew Nuestros Hermanos were fucking kicking ass on the melodic death metal scene with a band like this? This is fucking good.
It's good, yeah. I think there's like little there's rough edges, but I feel like there's
more good than bad.
There's way more good than bad.
Okay, so what's the bad for you?
Okay,
Since you're the one that mentioned the rough edges.
I can start with one thing. At the end there, those like the
It's very sporadic. It was just a little bit.
I'm saying the choir.
Yeah, but it was very little. End. Like it was not.
Yeah,
like...
but there was the main, and then there was I think her voice on top of it. Cut her voice out. Just do the main. Because her voice, she was hitting a note that was kind of like a sour note, and it doesn't work with what was happening. Mm-hmm. So she was doing her operatic thing, but it was hitting a sour note. So it didn't feel good with everything else. So just cut that. I don't know. I mean, dude, the way it... I'm trying to think now. Other than that, I'm not really hitting much. Maybe you do have something.
I just wonder what the name of the band means.
I love... I thought out of anyone you'd probably know.
Velkhanos, dude, like, why would I know what the name means?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a made-up name. I don't know.
Yeah. Órale.
Por supuesto.
Yeah. Me gusta el gato cerveza, which means I like cat beer.
No bueno. No bueno. Let's move on from that. Oh, my God. What? Is that your only negative?
Is that my only span? Oh,
no, is that your only negative?
No, I was thinking about a song we did like a couple weeks ago or a week ago.
No.
It was a cover. Lindman did a cover.
Oh, Till Lindman. He did Entre Dos Tierras from Heroes del Silencio.
So that song is now also in my brain.
I love that. The original. The original is way better than the Till Lindman one. And for those of you wondering, that Till Lindman one has been pre-recorded. It's
coming up.
It's gonna be somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that's all that I feel like negative. That was the only thing that really irked me. Everything else, there were some rough edges when it comes to her vocals in the mix and stuff like that. But I feel like that's all stuff that can be hashed out. When it comes to stuff in the song that I just didn't like, it was that operatic thing there.
I just have one. For me, there's only one issue, and it's a small issue. If I was them recording a track like this, I would have doubled up on her harsh vocals. Because her harsh vocals are good, but for a song that has this kind of dynamic, like super melancholic dynamic, there's certain points in time of the song, sounds almost like...
doesn't feel big enough to fill up the room.
Exactly.
You need to double it, yeah.
Exactly. Because there's moments within this song that almost feels like I'm listening to a female-fronted Paradise Lost. Like certain moments within this song. I'm not saying the whole song, but certain moments within the song. And I feel like her clean vocals are really good. Her harsh vocals are good. But for you to really emphasize the dynamics, specifically in a track like this, with this kind of sound, and then if you're going to add some symphonic choirs, elements here and there, you really want to create as much of a gap between the clean vocals and the harsh vocals. And her clean vocals are pretty light. So the only way you're going to do that, in my humble opinion, is if you double up on her harsh vocals, put some layers on that shit. That way, it's still her singing, but it sounds that her voice sounds bigger, thicker, heavier, lower. And that creates such a huge gap, such a huge difference between the two. And I think you would emphasize the bottom part of the track, the heavier side of the track, a lot better, because it's a very melodic song, both musically and vocally at times. So I think you need to emphasize the heavier side of the track. And while her harsh vocals are good, if you want to emphasize it more, specifically for this song, I can't speak for the band, I've never heard anything else. For this song specifically, I would have at least doubled it up, because that would have really created a bottom heavy, super heavy, and that would have made even not necessarily sync them with one another, maybe put like a millisecond delay between one and the other to even create more depth and more emphasis. I think that would have been really cool, and it would have worked super well. It would have definitely given the song at the bottom end of the heaviness a little bit more impact. That's it for me, because I really enjoyed the song. I think this is really good shit. So that's the only thing that I would have.
I agree with you on that.
If I was producing the track and I'm sitting in the room, I'm like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying too.
Like, okay, you recorded once, sounds good. I'm gonna double it up and put like a nanosecond delay on it, so it almost feels like one continues the other. That, like I said, not only gives heaviness to the bottom end,
but
it creates depth
as
to
it
it.
Ripples, it becomes bigger.
Yeah, I think it would have worked really cool, and I think it would have sounded really good on a song like this.
Definitely.
So that's my.
I love that switch off from those clean vocals at the start into the harsh vocals. Really fucking good. But that guitar is just really like that guitar.
See, the reason why I thought they were Portuguese, I could have gone with Spanish, is because that
acoustic also.
Yeah, that's. Only two countries use that kind of guitars. Let's face it.
Like that's sad.
I shouldn't say only two countries use that kind of guitar, but when I see that kind of guitar being played like that, and the dude has like an open stance like that, he's totally comfortable in that guitar. Man. You gotta be Latino to do that. Let's just face the facts. You cannot give Roy Rogers a guitar like that and expect him to deliver that shit. It's just not gonna work.
I was expecting, I don't know, like a Braga jersey on him at that point, but then
Vitória de Guimarães. I was going more with Vitória de Guimarães because that's the birth of the nation.
I don't know. He seems too ethnic looking to be Vitória de Guimarães.
That is true.
I feel like they're not a big fan of him.
He's more probably like
they're throwing the chairs at him.
Yeah, if he was Portuguese, he was probably more from like Alentejo or like the southern part of Portugal. Let's put it like the southern part of Portugal. You're a little bit more darker skin. I don't make the rules. That's just how. I don't make the rules. That's just how the country. I just enforce them. It's just how the country operates. You know what I'm saying? The further you go north, the lighter things get.
It's the thing I say all the time at work.
It is not a very big country.
No, it's not.
But there's definitely a light, a darkness and light.
It's not a big country, but it's elongated. So as you go farther down,
well, you're closer to Africa as you go.
Closer to Africa.
And there was more of an African influence in the bottom part of the country than there is at the top.
It's like Italy, where the farther you go down, the darker everyone is.
Yeah, because they're also closer to the northern part of Africa. So, and I don't know enough about Italy to comment, but in Portugal, the bottom part was under heavy Northern African influence for a very long time. Yeah. So obviously, I mean, it has an impact on our language. It has an impact on our architecture, culture, food, everything. So, you know, the way people look, everything. Even a lot of the customs that we have. Like, I'm from a town you would consider in the south. It's north of Lisbon, but in the south. Not anymore now, but back in the day when, you know, women would cover their hair with a scarf. They wouldn't show their hair.
The older ones still do.
The older ones still do. Dress in black for life if their son or their husband passes away.
A lot of like Muslim
customs still ingrained into the culture. Even though everybody's Catholic or Christian, I should say.
The country underneath
is Morocco.
Is Morocco. The closest African country underneath is Morocco, which is high. It's a Muslim country. Yeah.
So there you go. A little bit of geography for those of you that don't know. But
every time we're in Portugal, I always see like 30 Air Casablanca planes and shit going to Morocco. I'm always like, we should do that.
Hop on one?
Yeah, right there. Fuck. Yeah. It's also not that far of a flight.
No, it's not. It's not far from Lisbon to Casablanca. It's not far at all. A couple of hours, I think, maybe an hour and a half.
It's a worthwhile trip. Fuck, we've been to Portugal so many times. I've never been to Spain. You've been to Spain.
I've been to Spain.
I've never been to Spain.
Dickload of times.
Dude, I've been to Portugal more than any other country in the world.
I think the last time I've been to Spain, my dad ran over a dude. But
you did. You told me about that.
It's neither here nor there. I think the crime is prescribed. So like, plus my dad is dead. Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Nothing.
But yeah,
There was some fruit rolling on the ground.
But like, dude, I've been in Portugal so many times and I've never been.
As he drives off, and he's like, he was fine.
He'll be good. He'll be okay.
He'll be fine.
He'll be okay.
Oh fuck! That could have started a war between the two countries. You know what I mean? Not that.
Especially at that time.
Even now, I mean, there's there's still a lot of there's good people on both sides. Definitely. There's definitely good people on both sides.
Dude, that has to happen. How the fuck have I? How the hell?
I can't believe you've never been to Spain.
How the fuck have I been to Portugal so many times that I've never been to Spain?
Yeah, there's nothing to see there.
No, but I feel like that's
right now going to Spain is maybe not a great idea because
they don't want any of the tourists.
Yeah, exactly, especially in Barcelona.
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 But why would I want to go to Barcelona anyways?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that's where everyone wants to go.
Catalonia?
Yeah.
No, I think there's better places to go.
I don't know.
Galicia is better. That's northern part above Portugal, like in the north. They're more Portuguese than they are Spanish. I can't believe this conversation.
I want to go to watch a game.
Here.
To watch a game though.
Where in Spain?
Yeah, just any team. I don't give a fuck. Well, definitely not like Mallorca or something. But like, I would want to see like, I don't know.
What the fuck do you have against Mallorca? Like,
I don't know, I want to see a big team. I'm not going to.
Okay, we're gonna go see Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to fucking Spain to watch Deportivo La Coruña. Like, it's not. Dude.
Wow. What about
although
Rayo
they won the
Vallecano
league.
is a good team. No,
what,
Rayo Vallecano versus Betis.
No, I would go see Betis. I have a lot of respect for Betis. I would go watch a Betis game.
Perfect. All right.
I have a lot of respect for that team.
Wow. There's no love for Deportivo La Coruña.
Listen, there's no love for Sevilla. They keep beating.
No, I have no love for Sevilla.
No love for Sevilla.
I have no love for Sevilla. No.
But
none whatsoever.
That's why I'm like, Betis.
All right. I'm technically more of a Valencia guy.
Because of the Soldado jersey.
I have the Roberto Soldado autographed jersey. Fuck, I used to love that.
That team has fallen, man.
I know, but I used to love that dude. Anyhow, guys, enough of that. We'll see you all at the next one, and go check out these guys. Go check out this band from Spain. These guys, some good shit. So go check them out. Give them some love on the socials, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.